Alright guys, it's your boy Bob coming back to you again with another message of peace. I salute you as always in the name of peace. But before all, let's thank the Almighty for allowing us to be alive another day. Let's thank Him for peace. Let's thank Him for wealth. Let's thank Him for health. Let's thank Him for prosperity in our lives. But above all, let's thank Him for love. Amen. You know, you guys have to excuse me for my voice. I have a little bit of a cold. That's the reason my voice is kind of coarse. So, guys, I was just talking to one of my friends about Africa, right? This video mostly is about Africans. Because we are the only nation on this planet that is the richest nation on this planet. We have all the natural resources that someone can want, but we are also the poorest. Thinking about that, right? We were just reasoning, why is that so? I'm like, in my understanding, right? What fucked Africa the most is religion, man. Because Africa have left their philosophy a long time ago. If you look at thousands of years ago, Africa was the mother of all civilizations, right? Before Christianity came in, before the Arabs came in. But now, if I look at the state of Africa, it's really sad, man. We have misunderstood religion with spirituality. We have misunderstood religion with culture. Therefore, we have embraced the Christian religion and the Arabs' religion, their culture, as if that's the religion that we are supposed to follow. For instance, right? Let me talk about Islam, right? It's a very beautiful religion, which I belong. But I do not subscribe to the Arabic culture. But if you look at most of the people that I'm with, they are dressing just like Arabs. They want to live their life like Arabs. And they think this is the message that Muhammad was preaching. Because in my opinion, right, Muhammad came here to raise people consciousness. And he came to teach people to be aware of their life. That they came here as souls, as spiritual beings in this body. That you came here to worship one creator, to embrace him, and then to do to others as you like them done to you. But I don't believe that Muhammad ever asked you to be like him. And I don't believe that Jesus ever asked you to be like him. I do not believe that Moses ever asked you to be like him. Nobody should be like anybody else. The way I am is the way I am. Maybe some people will see me having this on my head. They will be asking, maybe I'm following Rastafarian religion, but it's not. Because these colors to me represent Africa. The green for the land, the vegetation, and the life. The yellow for the gold of Africa. The red is for the blood of people that was martyred in Africa, who died for African, to stay with their culture. This is what I believe. Therefore, I'm African. But for someone to embrace Arab culture as if that is culture, this is something that cannot stop to amaze me, honestly, man. If I look at Persian, right? The Muslim Persian, all of them, they follow their own culture. The Arabs, they follow their own culture. The Europeans, their own culture. The only people that fully follow other people's culture is Africa. Reason why we have become so poor, mentally and spiritually, we have forgotten our roots, where we came from. We have forgotten our ancestors, how they lived their life, how they wanted to protect Africa. But now, we are here, embracing other people's ideologies. Yet, we have our own philosophy. The reason why there is no unity in Africa. Look at Africa, how we live right now. Someone asked me about being president in Africa. Why it's not working? Because it's not our philosophy. Africa had kingdoms, empires. That's what we had. Now we have embraced the Western culture that every president should only rule for 4 and 5 years. And it's not working. That's not what Africa are known for. So brothers and sisters, whether you are Muslim or whether you are Christians, try to understand, try to study. Do not leave your mind to someone else. Do not give your mind to someone else. Take control of your mind. Look at this. I just grabbed this book, right? The title is As a Man Thinketh. As you think, you become. Because whatever you do in life is coming from the way you think. And if you are bombarding your mind daily, whatever you bombard your mind with, that's what your life is going to become. If you want peace, you have to embrace peace. And peace is only coming within yourself. But if you decide to follow, for instance, Muhammad, who was an Arab, his culture was from Arab culture, you are going to become an Arab. And that's so fake, because you are not an Arab. You are an African. Embrace the spirituality that Muhammad was teaching, that Jesus was teaching, that Buddha was teaching, that Moses was teaching. You can embrace the spirituality they were teaching. Love one another. Do to others as you like them done to you. Find the God within yourself. This is the teaching that they were teaching. And remember, always I say, you came here by yourself and you are going to live by yourself. God will never ask someone else about you. At the end of the day, you are going to respond according to what you were given. You were given all the tools that you were required to live in this planet. All you got to do is to close your eyes and go within yourself and find out the light within yourself. And the minute you understand that, you're going to realize that all of us are the same people. We don't have to be Arabs. You don't have to dress like an Arab. Imagine if every single person dressed like Jet Lis, like Chinese, and we say this is the religion of Muhammad. Imagine if Muhammad was from China or Jesus was from China and all of us were dressing like that. This is not religion, man. We have to embrace our cultures, man, and be proud of it and bring back to life the African culture, the African understanding, the African philosophy, so we can be able to build Africa and prosper and not follow other people's ideologies. Reason why we are so much behind. Brothers, let's wake up. It just take a little bit to wake up. Once you wake up, your eyes open, you will understand what I'm saying. One love.